Hello everyone, Sorry here, and today we're going to play one of, if not probably the best deck in the meta back in the days. It's a contender between either AZIR IRELIA or Fistiav. That were probably the strongest decks we've ever had in the game. There was also Kaisa, I guess, but I think those two decks are probably the strongest. They lasted quite longer as well. We also had some drama with AZIR IRELIA because we had a developer in Runeterra defending the playstyle of AZIR IRELIA, even though it was overtuned really strong. Even though I played the deck a lot, I played it on ladder and I played it in tournaments, but I still understood the deck was quite unfair to play against. It got hit with a lot of nerfs. AZIR got nerfed, IRELIA got nerfed. Inspiring Marshall was also one of the nerfs because she was really strong. What else? Also, I remember this also got nerfed. Where is it? Yeah, Blossom. I remember Blossoming Blade used to be also 4 mana. So a lot of nerfs hit this deck just to tone it down. But now with the Inspiring Marshall buff in patch 4.2, people are picking it up again. They're playing AZIR IRELIA again. There were other attempts in the past to bring the deck back. Just never really worked that much. It was brought back for a week or two and then just got bullied out. So we'll see this time if it actually comes back or not. Right now it has around 53% win rate, which is okay for a tier 2 deck. It's not tier 1, currently tier 2. AZIR IRELIA, if you've been lucky and you weren't in the meta of AZIR IRELIA, AZIR IRELIA is a deck that wants to summon Sand Soldiers and Blades. It works on the level up of AZIR and the level up of IRELIA. What Domination does is she buffs up the units, the blades and the soldiers you summon. So she's pretty much a champion in this deck. She creates a more buffier board, a more aggressive board when you attack, and you want to force your opponent to block those soldiers, those blades, and kind of sack their units into them. You have stuff like Emperor's Deus to create more soldiers. You have Ribbon Dancer to activate those the Deus and AZIR. You also have Irelia with her flawless, not flawless, is it called? Yeah, flawless duet. And you have Blossoming Blade. You have Defiant Dance. You have a lot of stuff to activate AZIR and to activate the Emperor's Deus. Shadow Apprentice is nice with the AZIR and the Deus because it summons sword soldiers and they are ephemeral, so he will get buffier. Same thing with, where is he? Sparring Student. But Sparring Student doesn't care what the unit is, it will get buffy anyways, so you kind of force your opponent into blocking. Also, this is really good if you have a leveled Irelia on the board. Leveled Irelia will create Blade Surge, and Blade Surge will let you kind of swap with this unit, and if it has like 10 stats, you can go face with it if Irelia isn't blocked. Also, if your Irelia has more than one Blade Surge, it becomes quite problematic or annoying for opponent to block everything on the board and play around it. You have some defensive tools, Twin Disciplines. We do have Homecoming. We have one Syncopation in the deck to keep key units alive like AZIR, Domination, and Irelia. These 3 units you want to try as much as you can to keep alive. But yeah, this is pretty much the idea of the deck. We will take it to ladder and we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, here we go. Alright, we're against Jax Ornn. I'm not sure how this matchup will go. No, these. I'll only keep Emperor's Deus in the hopes I can draw champions, right? And we didn't draw champions. Like we still have a lot of draws until turn 3, right? Alright, we drew Domination. Domination is practically a champion in this deck, so she does a lot of work for us. We do have a Homecoming to slow down maybe an Ornn, I guess. But yeah, these are a problem because they're gonna buff up their equipments and then we're kinda in a tiny bit of trouble. We got Emperor's Deus, so our turn 3 is gonna be slow. We will probably take some good damage, especially if they have something here like a Jax, for example. I'm gonna take some good damage. That's really good. They didn't have a Jax. I'll go Domination. They could, if they want, play what's it called, Fish Fight. They could play Fish Fight here without the need of the weapon. they still at least kill the unit, and I think they want to do that. Yeah, makes sense. That's one fish fight out of the way. We still have an Azir that's pretty lively. The only thing is problem is that I need to swing with this Azir, which is not the best, seeing that they can play Combat Cook here. Combat Cook can be a problem, especially with the Forge they're gonna get. Let's see what they got. Overwhelm. Yeah. So I can't really swing here, unfortunately. I have to pass. I could swing play Twin Disciplines defensively or offensively to kill it, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it right now. I'll play Twin and keep him alive. I don't want to play this Homecoming right now. I'll just do this. I'll play the Emperor's Deus. I will see. A spell shield helps us make sure he doesn't die here. And I guess I'm gonna go Blossoming Blade next turn. Go wide on the board. And at least this is not leveling on Ornn. I don't want all these Azirs. Okay, let's go with this. We're kind of turbo leveling him, right? Yeah. He's gonna level this turn once I swing with this. Problem is him trying to kill this. So if he tries to kill this with a fish fight, I actually might go Homecoming, because this is really strong, right? I kind of value it. But the thing is, if I swing, they're gonna block this, right? And this will die. That also kind of sucks. Maybe I just swing with the Azir, because I have a lot of Azirs in my hand. Or I guess I could play an Azir spell. Yeah, I could have played an Azir spell, I guess. And attack with it instead of attacking with this. Keep this for defense. They could fish fight now, I guess, but it is what it is. If they have it. We'll see. Okay. So how much damage are we taking next turn? They want to develop, right? 7-10 damage. I will recall their Ornn. I guess I'm only scared of a fish fight here. We saw one fish fight, right? Yeah. Or nothing. So probably Ornn will drop if they have them. Oh, this is really good. But I can't play it. Because if I play it, I will level his Ornn. Oh, that's it. I mean, I'm just gonna press OK if this is it. Yeah. So let's play this. There's no reason for me to do anything. Roll chant. Okay. So allow this. They have a lot of mana, like they have to play something. I could pass again. Nothing, huh? Okay, so I guess we swing. Yeah, we swing with everything here. Except maybe this guy doesn't swing. I could technically swing with him. Maybe I should start with this, I guess. And we'll see if Ornn drops or something. I can still play Defiant Dance and Homecoming, so I have like a full play here. Xerxes, that's fine. By the way, the spell shield on Azir did a lot of work for us. Like, it makes it so hard for opponent to deal with him, right? Okay. Maybe I kind of start with this. And let's see what they do. I still have Homecoming ready if I need it. Maybe I should have recalled Combat Cook, because he is pricier, I guess, to replay. But this can block and stay alive, so if this blocks, it dies. Okay. So I think this is still not lethal, by the way. They can still block and survive. But like, I'm setting up a really powerful attack. I think they gave up. Okay. Yeah, it was almost impossible. GG's, GG's. Alright, we're playing against Aatrox Vayne. I was actually playing it yesterday on stream, just to see how it is right now. It didn't feel too good, to be honest. It might be good into AZIR IRELIA. But like, I was matching into stuff like Jackthorn and Buffy units. I just couldn't deal with them at all. We'll go Sparring Student here. But the weapons get really buffy and my units just can't keep up. We have a good hand. I will probably pass this turn. I don't want to do anything. This can get problematic if they get what's it called? The spear weapon. The spear weapon on this will allow them to kill my AZIR. So it's kind of annoying. So we'll go AZIR here. And I'll probably only attack with the Sparring Student. Even if they put a even if they put the spear weapon, I'm still gonna attack. Because if I force him to block, at least it gets weakened and it can't kill my AZIR. So I'm kind of fine with that. As long as my AZIR doesn't die, I'm kind of happy. So we have some plays this turn. Homecoming is really good. Lets me keep my unit alive. I don't want to play this now. Because if I play this now, I'm kinda... It will get pulled by the Broadwing, right? Which isn't really the best for us. So if they pass here, I'm probably gonna take the pass. Yeah, I have to pass. I think they're gonna attack here, yeah. So just pass. Take the 5 damage face. I'll go Sparring Student into an Irelia next turn. Ribbon Dancer. I think it's still Irelia first, so I can keep some mana. It's unfortunate we kind of burn 1 mana. Because now if I do play the lead and follow, it is kind of wasted. Okay, we'll go lead and follow now. If I had a second Irelia... I'm tempted not to play it just in case they have an answer to kill my guy here. I guess it's quite annoying. It's hard. I guess I'll save it. The only problem is I'm kind of putting this guy on threat now, right? Which is this is an extremely important unit. We don't want to die. He's more valuable than the Irelia. So I guess they need another fish fight. And we're hoping they don't have that. Okay, doesn't seem like they have it. I'll keep this in the back. And I'll attack with these two. He's not leveled yet. Okay, so this is pretty weak. We're not really scared of this. Just scared of another fish fight, that's all. Okay, that's kind of good. This guy won't die. They do have an Aatrox, but if they play an Aatrox here, we can Homecoming. Okay, so no Aatrox. I do have to block though. Starting to take some good damage. I'd rather block here so I can damage it. And I think I'll go this. And we'll see if they play the Aatrox. I'm kind of waiting for the Aatrox to be played. And he does level here. So now AZIR is doing a lot of work for us. Alright. So here we're just being defensive right now, trying to keep this AZIR alive. Okay. So I think I want to recall here. How much is this 2 mana? Yeah, we recall this. Game, okay. But this guy is pretty annoying, right? And yeah, we just pass. How much mana do we have? 7. So I could play this and play this, right? So let's start with this. which will level up my Irelia. I guess if I had Irelia on the board, I would have gotten at least... this will go up down to 7, right? They might actually jam this, but I don't think it's worth it, to be fair. Yeah, now they're tap out of mana. We can start doing stuff with the Irelia here. So I think this should be lethal here. Okay, let's play this. We create a Blade Surge here. They will heal up for 2, but I'm still like threatening a lot of damage with these, right? I don't need to play this right now. Kinda holding on to it. Go soldiers. And now we have a full on attack and I can switch twice. So it's extremely impossible. It's impossible to do anything. But yeah, GG's. Alright, so we're against Evelyn Kaisa, which is quite popular lately. I think I'm gonna keep Domination and Forsaken Buckeye. Forsaken Buckeye just to help me look for Azir or the Landmark. Those are the important stuff. We don't want to play this now until... that's an Azir, that's really good. But yeah, we don't want to play this until we have Domination on the board, right? It might be a skip. I mean, this is not bad. But I think it might be a skip here. So maybe we can find an Irelia or a Landmark. Those are much better. Like imagine if we drop a Landmark on turn 2. Would be kind of perfect. Alright, we just pass here. See what we draw. Unfortunate. And we attack here. So what this does is we're banking 3 mana. And this 3 mana will come in handy. I mean, we're banking 2 mana. Sorry. We're banking 2 mana. And this 2 mana will come in handy later on in the game. Because we can give the Twin Disciplines maybe to an Azir, maybe to Domination. Which helps us keep it alive, right? So I have options here. I could either go Landmark or I can go Azir. I like going Azir here. And I'm probably gonna follow it up with a Doomkeeper. Another Domination. That's fine. Alright, we'll go with this. Allows me to go wide here. And I will probably swing with everything except Domination. But their Domination will block here, which kind of sucks. I kind of value this Domination. And Azir is kind of turbo leveling, right? We still have the Landmark. I could even go this on defense, but I don't really want to. I'm expecting maybe a Steam next turn. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's totally okay. I could even kill this here with a Twin. I kind of want to do that. Not sure if it's worth it though. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I'd rather save my mana. Solitude. That's okay. I don't have a blocker for it though, so I'm gonna take 6 damage to the face, which is okay. I could even recall it, I guess. I don't truly mind recalling it. Like if I do this, that's somewhat fine with me. Slows them down immensely, and I can replay this. Not now though, maybe next turn. But the Sand Soldier will end up dying, which is not something we want, right? And now what this guy is doing is he's helping me level up this this Azir, right? Evelyn. It's okay. Evelyn is fine. It just stops me from attacking with the Azir. But other than that, it's fine. I think I drew a Homecoming, right? If I remember correctly. Oh no. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. So we swing with these and kind of chill. She has regeneration. She's kind of annoying to kill. But we are going pretty wide here, and I have a Blossoming Blade. And this Azir is about to flip. The second I play Blossoming, he flips. We have an insanely scary board opponent has to deal with. This heals them up for 2, that's fine. Alright, so now Azir and Domination are buffing. So they have a lot of attack. I think it kills... They go up to 3, right? It doesn't kill an Evelyn, no. Yeah, Evelyn can still block. And I don't have a Twin Disciplines. But at least we sack this Domination, force it to get killed here. Yeah, 3 HP. I have another Blossoming Blade for next turn. So by the time they play this, we'll jam a Blossoming Blade. I set up lethal. And... we'll see how they do. Extremely hard unless this rolls a regeneration. I don't think... not regeneration, lifesteal. I don't think it's easy to get the lifesteal keyword right. Overwhelm. Is he evolved? He should be, right? Yeah. Alright. So I'll put more pressure on them with this. I'll remove this. And I have a Twin Disciplines, of course. Alright, GG's, GG's. Alright, we are against Lissandra. I'm not sure what this deck is, because usually the other Lissandra deck with Trundle is the Watcher deck, but this doesn't have a Trundle. So maybe it's the landmark that summons champions, maybe? I'll go with this here. I guess I'll go Emperor's Deus next turn. The only problem is that they could They could Val Feast this sparring student, right? Which shuts down my attack. But like if they have it, that's fine. It's okay. It is what it is. If they don't have it, that's a good 4 damage here. We will take it. So now what we're missing is either Domination or Azir. And we're kind of chilling because I have an IRELIA. I'll play this just to like look for something good. It does look like a Domination. Or I could go Emperor's Deus again. It's also... it's hard. It's actually hard. I'm not sure which one is better here. I feel like the landmark might be a little bit better for the later stages of the game than Domination. Because Domination can be killed, right? Quite easily. But if the landmark sticks... I guess they could play the 8 mana guy as well. And kind of destroy the landmark, maybe. I don't want to go IRELIA right now. I'll go with this. Maybe I should have opened with Doomkeeper to buff this thing up. Okay. Yeah, this is annoying because it can block my units, right? I'll only attack with these, not attack with this. I'm still pushing 4 damage, so that's kind of good damage here. And I'm keeping these to keep Irelia alive, since she's kind of our wing con right now. We need to work on leveling her up and keep some protection so she doesn't die. Yeah, sure. Works on her level up. She's at 9 right now. It's kind of turbo leveling. They could have a Withering Wail, I guess. If I see a Withering Wail here, I'm not really sad about it. Grasp. It's fine. I kind of want to save it just so I can replay it later, but it's okay. I'd rather save these for the Irelia. Because from the looks of it, they do have a lot of protection cards. That's fine. I'm about to level Irelia anyway, so they can't really block with this reliably. Alright, let's start with this. See what they have. See if they have an avalanche or something like that. They might have a box actually, I kinda forgot. They could have a box. Okay, so no box. She will level once I swing, and I think I'm gonna swing here and keep these open. I don't need to slam this here because I think they want to play the landmark this turn. They're just kind of waiting, I guess. Yeah, we get this now. She's leveled. We have some swaps to do. But I can still play Ribbon Dancer after the swing, right? So I could swap here and try and kill this, but I don't think it's worth it. Because they might have a freeze or something like that, then we're kind of in trouble. The second they play Landmark, because they might think, yo, this guy played everything, they don't have anything else to do. Then we do our play. I could actually just pass here as well. I kind of don't mind just passing. I'll just pass, make them waste mana. I will see next time what they want to do. Oh, this is really strong, by the way. So let this happen, that's okay. I'll play Defiant Dance here. Ribbon Dancer. Get a protection tool for the Irelia, which is our win con here. I'll press OK here, that's fine. I'm not in a rush to win the game. Ruination. So we do this. And this basically wins us the game. They can't really do much here. Alright, GG's, GG's. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.